Hi, I'm Miss Jessica and welcome to my book Nook. In today's book, we're going to travel to India and learn about Diwali, the festival of lights. And then we're going to meet one of the authors of the book, so stay tuned. All right, let's read a book. Learn more about the book and how you can purchase a copy in the description below. Let's celebrate 5 days of Diwali, written by Ajanta and Vivek. Hi, I'm Maya. I love to go on fun adventures in India with my brother Neil.
Hi, I'm Neil. We live in Chicago. We just landed in India to celebrate Diwali. Come join us. Hi, I am Chintu, the squirrel. I love to join my friends on their trips.
This is a map of India. India is a big country. It has many states, languages, festivals, and dances. Diwali is India's biggest festival. It's called the Festival of Lights. It's celebrated all over India. Maya, Neil, and Chintu go to their Auntie Isha's place. In India, Auntie is called Mausi. Isha, Mausi, we are here to celebrate Diwali with you, they say. Mausi welcomes them with warm hugs. The kids ask, Mausi, why is Diwali called the Festival of Lights? Let me tell you the story of Diwali, Mausi says. Once upon a time, there was a famous king named Ram. Ram had to live in a forest for 14 years with his queen Sita and his brother Lakshman. One day, an evil king named Ravan went to Ram's house in the forest. Sita was the only one at home. Ravan took Sita away with him. She did not want to go. Ram had to be very brave. He went all the way to Ravan's house and got Sita back. Ram then came back to his palace with Sita and Lakshman. On that day, people decorated the entire city with lots of lights to welcome them. This day is celebrated as Diwali. Day 1, Dhanteras. Maya and Neil jump out of bed. They can't wait to start the day. The kids see Mausi decorating the whole house.
Mausi, is today a special day? Neil asks.
Yes, Neil. We celebrate Diwali for 5 days. Today is the first day of Diwali. We call the first day of Diwali Dhanteras. Everyone buys new pots and pans or even jewelry, Mausi says. Let's all go to the store now. Maya, Neil, and Chintu jump up. They are excited. Let's go shopping! Maya, Neil, Chintu, and Mausi walk through the market. Every shop is decorated. Mausi takes them to her favorite store and buys a pan. Mausi comes up with a fun idea. Diwali is a time to eat lots of sweets. Let's make some sweets in the new pan. What a great idea! Day 2, Choti Diwali. The next morning, Mausi grabs her new pan. She mixes and pours and fries and smiles. She makes sweets for everyone. Maya and Neil wake up. They smell something delicious. Have some Diwali sweets, Mausi says. The kids eat round laddus. They gobble up rectangular barfis. Yum, Maya says.
Yum, Neil says.
Mausi says, today is the second day of Diwali. It is called Choti Diwali or Mini Diwali. Mausi sets colored powder on the floor. Kids, to celebrate Choti Diwali, let's make a rangoli. What's that? Maya asks. It's a cool pattern, Mausi says. We draw it with colored powder. We love to draw and paint, the kids say. They draw a purple and orange and red rangoli where people come into the house.
It's beautiful,
Chintu says. He dances around the circle. Day 3, Diwali. The big day is here. Happy Diwali, kids, Mausi says. Let's decorate the house. Mausi sets out trays with clay lamps or diyas. The kids carefully pour oil into each of the diyas. Mausi lights them with a candle. The house starts to shine like a star. Ooh, Maya says.
Ah,
Neil says.
It's beautiful,
Chintu whispers. Today, we dress up in new clothes, Mausi says. This is Lakshmi, the goddess of money. Some people in India pray to her on Diwali. Boom, crack, whoosh! What is happening, Mausi? The kids ask. The fireworks have started, Mausi says. Let's run up to the roof and watch. The kids dash upstairs with Chintu. Colorful fireworks explode in the sky. "Oh," Maya says.
Oh, Neil says. It's beautiful,
Chintu shouts. Day 4, Sal Mubarak. Sal Mubarak, kids. And what is that, Masi? The kids ask. It means Happy New Year. Some people in India celebrate this day as their New Year. Look at all the presents, Maya says.
Who are they for?
Neil asks. Masi smiles big. They're for you. Sal Mubarak. Even Chintu gets a box of nuts. Day 5, Pai Duj. Today is the last and 5th day of Diwali, Masi says. Today is Pai Duj. On this day, brothers and sisters promise to take care of each other. Our neighbors' kids are going to celebrate. Let's join them. Next door, they meet a little girl and her brother. The little girl picks up a plate with red paste on it. That red paste is called kumkum, Masi says. The girl puts her finger in the paste. She draws a dot on her brother's forehead called tika. Her brother gives her a warm hug and a gift. Diwali is over. It is time for the kids to head back to Chicago. They surprise Masi with a gift box. Inside, Masi finds a painting of her lighting a diya. Thank you, kids. This is a perfect gift, Masi says. She gives them all a big hug, even Chintu. Wow, that was one amazing adventure, Maya says.
Yes, we learned so much about Diwali. It is one of our favorite festivals now.
Chintu nods. He does a happy squirrel dance. We cannot wait for our next adventure. We wonder where that will be. We hope you can join us then, Maya, Neil, and Chintu say. Until then, namaste. Let's celebrate 5 days of Diwali by Ajanta and Vivek. Let's meet the author. We just read Let's Celebrate the 5 Days of Diwali, written by Miss Ajanta. And today we get to meet her. Everyone, welcome Miss Ajanta.
Hi!
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
Miss Ajanta, what was your inspiration for writing this book?
Connect kids to their roots and raise multicultural kids. We started a dance company about a decade back in Chicago. And what we would do is we would teach about the Indian culture through movement and stories. The second one, I thought most people who would come to our classes would be all of Indian origin. My goodness, 40% of our database is actually non-Indian. They just want to be multicultural and they want to raise multicultural kids so that no matter what your ethnic background is, what your beliefs are, you can still use these books to just learn and learn in a very pure cultural way. By the way, we also have a 50 activity book on Diwali and it's literally got 50 different activities that you can do for Diwali, including all kinds of games and puzzles and activities. Just give it a shot. It's so much fun.
Now you keep saying the word we. Who is the other part of that we?
Yes, absolutely. So that is my husband. His name is Vivek Kumar, and both of us have actually been writing these books together. In fact, writing the books was his idea.
So you mentioned that you teach dance, and I think in the future we should have you back on Miss Jessica's World to maybe do a little dance with us.
Absolutely. It's so much fun, and I'd love to come back and do that sometime.
Well, Miss Ajanta, thank you so much for writing this book and for being a part of my world.
Absolutely. It was totally my pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
And if you want to get a copy of this book, the link is in the description below. This is Miss Ajanta, and I am Miss Jessica, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.
Namaste.
Make sure you check out Miss Ajanta's YouTube channel, Cultural Groove, where kids can learn about the Indian culture in fun ways. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications, and hit that thumbs up button.